Pinehurst is known as the cradle of American golf. It's hosted 9 USGA championships, including 3 U.S. Opens. Next month, this iconic resort will make history with the 119th U.S. Amateur. Arran Andersen went to the Sandhills to get the story.
Donald Ross called it the fairest test in championship golf. Jason Gore has a much different perspective on Pinehurst #2.
It's really hard. It's you know, back in '05 when I played here at the Open, you know, there was rough, and now there's no rough, and you were sticking the dismounts on the when the ball hit the ground, it just boom. So yeah, this golf course played really long. We played it almost all the way at the tips, and either I'm too old or this place is too long.
#2 has hosted 3 U.S. Opens and a pair of U.S. Amateurs. But when golfers go after this hardware next month, there's a twist. For the first time, the 36-hole match play final will be contested over 2 courses, #2 and the newly redesigned #4.
Pinehurst is putting a big stake in the ground for the quality of the resort, and we're happy that the course 4 is going to play a part in that.
Gil Hance was the man behind #4's redesign. He thinks it makes perfect sense for the USGA to showcase these 2 courses on Championship Sunday.
It does. I mean, it's not one of. It is the most historic place in American golf, and as far as, you know, public access and just the history of the whole resort and what it means to American golf. And so to welcome back the U.S. Amateur, I think it feels natural.
The difference between this event and a U.S. Open is the fan perspective. There are no ropes at the U.S. Amateur, which means you can get up close to the action.
Not only do they have kind of unrestricted access, but here's their chance to kind of see, you know, the next big star. The
spectator point of view for this U.S. Amateur is going to be amazing. I mean, just look at what happened, you know, with Matt Wolff, and he should be playing in this year's U.S. Amateur, and he's winning golf tournaments, eagling the last hole to do it. So, I mean, these kids coming out, I just played with Brandon Wu, and I mean, they're really good. They're really, really good, and just the amount of talent these guys have.
And they're going to need it when the championship begins on Monday, August 12th. Reporting from Pinehurst, I'm Arran Andersen for CBS 17.
All right, thanks, Arran. Tickets are on sale now for the U.S. Amateur, and don't forget, we are less than 5 years away from the U.S. Open's return to Pinehurst.
And the countdown is on for the 119th U.S. Amateur at Pinehurst. Brandon Wu won a national championship last month at Stanford. In August, he'll take aim at another championship. What makes this event extra unique is the fan experience. There are no ropes, which means spectators will have a chance to get up close to the action. That's something Wu says makes the amateur unlike any other championship.
Not only do they have kind of unrestricted access, but here's their chance to kind of see, you know, the next big star. I mean, you know, Victor Hovland playing in the USAM last year, and he's doing well on the PGA Tour right now. So it's their chance to kind of see these guys right before they make it big.
He said it, the next big star, Brandon Wu, the guy we just heard from.